we have the unofficial intro. Let me do the official intro. Hello everyone and welcome to the video on demand or the live stream if you're watching this right now of the Xbox Showcase 2024. The continuation of the Summer Game Fest, but of course today is going to be themed about Microsoft. What games are they bringing out? What can we expect in this year, maybe the next year, depending on what they announce and what they show.
Maybe 2026?
2026, who knows, 2030? No, we're not going to go that far. But at the very least, there should be some cool titles that we're going to be seeing today. Some of them we're kind of sure about, some of them are more... there are some interesting rumors, which we will discuss, so... Thank you for joining us for the pre-show. If you are watching this later, there will be timestamps in the video descriptions. You can just skip ahead to the show or like a specific game if you want to see the reaction. But for now, we're happy to have you, and thank you for choosing to watch the show with us. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTube. Hello, Twitch. How are you doing? And of course, more importantly, hello, Joyce. Hello, Jordan. How are we feeling? And
Hello.
Jordan, what's up with the change in decor? This looks a bit
Yeah, well,
different,
Dennis, I sold my house. I'm living from a hotel right now. That's like one of my.
He has finally
goals
escaped
from
our clutches.
yeah. No, I'm in LA, of course, for Summer Game Fest. I got my really cool sort of badge right here. I've been checking some games out already. I played Phantom Blade Zero, which exciting. I saw some other games that I can't talk about yet. We'll be seeing more, and today I'm going to Ubisoft to see what they got cooking. What Assassin's Creed Shadows will be like, so I'm super excited. But first, I can't wait to live react here with all of you. And Jonathan immediately wants to start this stream with a very generous 5 gifted sub, or like gifted memberships to, let's see, Jonathan, D44, Nighthawk, Delclay, Just a Body, and Shadow. So, Jonathan. Thank you for the kind support.
Thank you.
That's very cool, and the Shadow name is interesting. Will we see Assassin's Creed here? That would be crazy.
That would be awesome.
It would be crazy.
Will there be Monster Hunter? I see people talking about Wilds on Twitch. I think that's unlikely, considering we just had a trailer for that game.
Yeah, and they said more at Gamescom, so
Yeah.
I'm not expecting it. But maybe like Capcom is at Summer Game Fest, you know? Maybe I have seen some things that I can't say yet.
Maybe I have seen some things.
Very sus. Very sus, Jordan.
So do we want to talk about games that are going to show up here, or is there anything you wanted to get out of the way before we start with the because you didn't change the core, Joyce, but we're also happy to have you here for the stream.
No, I'm still here. I'm still
not everyone gets to go. Not everyone gets to go.
No. No, it's fine. No, I'm really excited. Just for seeing what they got cooking and to show. Xbox always has some little surprises. But
Phil Spencer's gonna save it. That's what we want.
Yeah, I do hope we get to see some more Fable stuff, because I've been waiting for new gameplay stuff to show.
Yeah, it's just wild. Like, we've known about that game for a long time. I want to say.
Did you pick the wrong trailer, Dennis? This is the frog trailer, and it's the.
That's the teaser trailer, but it's still focused on it. That's the one.
I mean, not the wrong trailer, but the other one, like, we had some gameplay in that trailer.
We can see that. I thought, this is the announced. There we go. We should do this one.
Yeah.
This is better. There you go.
Very good, very good.
Yes.
No, but like, this is the game that I'm most excited. Like, looking at all the Xbox games, I think this is the one that I'm most curious about. And Perfect Dark.
Yes.
And this looked very good, of course, last year. But we need to see more than this sort of weird interview with this guy and then the sword and some game. Like, I want to see someone with a controller in hand, like basically just a gameplay walkthrough.
Yeah.
And a 2025 date.
Like, I love the fact that they already showed, like, we're going for a bit of a different kind of fantasy, more of the, like, goofy, maybe more, like, British humor fantasy that I think... There was some of it in Baldur's Gate, but that wasn't the main focus. But I feel like we've had so many of this, like, gritty take on fantasy where the land has been desolated by... And this is just, it's just, like, it's very colorful, very, like, fairy tale-like, which I think is interesting. But, like you said... we know so little about the actual game, and I would just want, if we see it, I want to see someone holding a controller actually playing the game.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
not
Me
more
too.
of this. Not that I don't like this, but I need to know what the game is like before they're gonna sell me on it.
Yeah,
Um,
100%. And yeah, I mean, they have a pretty big 2024, so I totally think the focus will be on that. Like we can maybe go through some of those games because, of course, the big one they have is Indiana Jones.
Yes. Looking forward to
And
that. Absolutely.
yes.
yeah, and it looked surprisingly good, of course, from the Wolfenstein creators. And yeah, you see that in the gameplay as well. They're going for a first-person perspective. I think that's cool. Like we have had a lot of the Tomb Raider, Uncharted games, of course, with a typical third-person perspective. So now, yeah, changing that up a bit is cool. It, of course, seems pretty nice, like a nice 15-hour adventure. And I'm curious if they can convince us that it might be a bit more than that. Like right now, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be a good time. But I hope that they convince us, like, no, this could be maybe close to Game of the Year candidate. Because again, I think machine games with the Wolfenstein pedigree is capable
Oh
of
man,
that.
yeah. But then again, both Wolfenstein and 2 really feel like if you just look at the game, it's like, oh, this is gonna be a fun game to play through, and then you actually play it, and there's like a lot more going on. I feel like especially Wolfenstein 2 really had a lot going for it in like the story and some really cool level design things. So maybe that's something we only discover when we actually get our hands on the game. But I think their first showing was very strong. I think it was looking better than probably most people were expecting. I'm also curious about, because we've seen a little bit of there are going to be puzzles, like how they're going to make those interesting, especially from a first person perspective, because you can do a lot more of like, you can investigate the environment much more in detail in like first person. So it would be cool to see what they do with that. But like in
Yeah.
general, I do agree that I think this is probably going to be one of their heavy hitters for this year. And
Yeah.
the other one that I feel like is an absolute safe bet that is going to show here for I'm not 100% sure if it's already confirmed, but it feels like it has and it should be is Avowed, because that's also
Yes.
still
Yeah.
coming out this year. I'm personally really looking forward to this one because it is made by Obsidian. I will say that what they showed so far has me intrigued, but not like confident that it will be like a breakout hit, which is kind of what Xbox
Yeah,
is right now.
I hope that they maybe delay it to like early 2025 because also like we know Assassin's Creed, of course, in November. Dragon Age is gonna be somewhere in this period as well.
Yeah.
So I just hope that they that they give this game also more time because it seemed like it needed that in that January showcase.
Yeah.
And yeah, I hope it can surprise us because, of course, just like with Machine Games and Indiana Jones, it's a great studio that they got the stuff. But Avowed just didn't look, especially the conversations and what they chose to show. So I think Indiana Jones already won over a lot of people, but I think this game has a lot of proving to do still.
Yeah, I think so too. Like, especially if you are not familiar with like the pedigree that studio has, or like maybe don't care as much for the way they design quests or do stories, then you look at this and like, oh, this looks like good. Like, it's not a bad looking game. There's like cool fantasy action, but you're not like, oh my god, I need this in my life right now. Whereas I feel like this could be a type of game that can really sell people on the system because it's just that good and you can only play it on Xbox. So I hope that they're gonna wow us with this next showing. I'll be completely honest, I'll probably still play it even if they don't. But I want this to be good. So I hope they're going
but
to...
that's why I think like a January date would be better
Yeah.
to get
Yeah.
let more people actually play
Mhm.
it. Because that Slitter of Splinter they had like a game last year at Summer Game Fest that was like 1 week before Assassin's Creed. I don't remember which one it was.
Was the one you were thinking of
Before
the...
Mirage?
The Splitter had or not?
Slitterhead. The one
Slitterhead.
where you body
Yeah.
swap and use people.
Yeah, I think it was that one.
Mhm.
We have Nighthawk, by the way, in the chat saying they changed the name to Dragon Age Veilguard. That's right. Yeah, that's
Dragon Age
correct.
the Veilguard.
The Veilguard.
Can I just say I absolutely hate it? Can we just get that out of the way? I absolutely hate the name.
I mean, compared to Dreadwolf, is such a change because you thought with Dreadwolf that they would focus on Solus, a character from Inquisition, and then now they pick the Veilguard, which basically means, screw that, we're not going to do anything with. They're probably going to do something with
Do we
Solus,
have a
but like the
shower?
main focus is not on him anymore. So now I'm like,
Yeah.
what can we expect now then?
My
Do you really
problem,
think people would be like angry if the name did not mean anything in the
Nah.
end? Like, I don't know if people.
It's more
really
the
care.
story change because they kept saying like, yeah, we're gonna focus on, it's gonna be after Inquisition, and now it's more like it could be anything. It could still be after Inquisition, but not the main focus on Solus. But it could also be like, a couple years later.
I feel like they did the same thing as with Inquisition, where it's like, okay, in Inquisition we're focusing on the Inquisition, and now Solus is trying to break the veil, so we need a new organization. It's called the Veilguard. You are a Veilguard. There you go. But the reason why I hate it is much simpler, because Dragon Age Dreadwolf rolls off the tongue so nicely, and Dragon Age...
That is true.
The Veilguard is just no. So with that brand out of the way, I think...
And we might see it here. I would not be
see it?
surprised
Okay.
if it showed.
By the way, the stream.
No, we already talked about it. No
Yeah.
worries. So let's look at Starfield. You got
The stream from
nice trailer
Xbox
here.
went live with the countdown, by the way. If you want that link, Dennis.
if
Oh, you
send
should.
it.
Yeah, you should go to the Xbox stream, not the Game Awards.
I'll give you the link.
Thank you,
I also
thank you.
checked if it wasn't the audio description because we did that wrong last time.
That was not good.
I mean, it's not wrong. It's just not really useful for us.
Did you get it in Slack? I sent it over in
Yes,
Slack.
I switched.
Yay!
There we go. So now we have
Awesome.
a countdown, but
Yeah, let's.
we
look
have
at
a couple
Starfield
of minutes. Plus, there's a countdown in the screen as well.
Yeah,
we're professionals here. We upgraded the setup.
Yay!
But yeah, the reason why we we're not re-releasing Starfield already. We have to wait to the next generation of Xbox before we can release Starfield 20 times. However, there is of course still a Starfield DLC planned, and
Yes.
a big update, which involves land vehicles, which is something I know a lot of people have been asking for. So I feel like it's a definite show. I also feel like they have to like reveal the DLC here, but at the very least, I feel like we should get an update on the update. As stupid as that sounds.
An update on the update.
an update
Update
on the
section.
update.
Oh yeah,
But
no,
this is-
100%. Seems like it's coming in September as well.
Yeah.
So I'm expecting for all the 2024 games like an official release date. Indiana Jones seems to be December. Avowed was rumored for November, but again, I hope they maybe push that. And Starfield is September.
Yeah.
Like I just want to be surprised and be like, whoa, there's actually more in this DLC than normally. Because I think for Fallout 4, the DLCs launched way faster after the release. So it seems like they hopefully took the time to really make this a big one. I hope a new city would be nice. New enemies, new weapons is very necessary. Like brand new firearms. And hopefully just some improvements to that RPG system. Because at one point, the depth wasn't really there, so I hope they like change some base systems as well.
I agree. Like I don't mind, but I'm not necessarily like excited to go back and play Starfield. If that makes sense. It's because I feel like we checked out most of the weapons and like the new Game Plus stuff, and there's some really cool stuff in the game, and like in general, if you're like a Bethesda Games fan, I feel like there's a lot that you will enjoy. But in order to like hook me again, I need some new juice for like the combat, or like maybe a new enemy faction that'll swap things up. And they've done some interesting things in the past with some DLC. I think especially like Fallout 3's DLC is highly regarded. 4 was a bit of a mixed bag. And Skyrim, of course, also had some good DLC. So they are capable of like releasing a big content package with like a big new area and new features and stuff like that. So I hope that's what we're gonna be seeing here, because I don't know how well it did, but I don't think Starfield was the success they were expecting. Also because it got overshadowed because there was just so many good games last year, but maybe this is a nice chance for them to like regain their momentum and maybe get even more people to play Starfield. So I hope that is what's going to happen.
I also
if
wonder.
they release it in September, because that's like a year after release of the game.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Yeah, 100%.
I also wonder where in the timeline it will be dropped in Starfield, because obviously you have a lot of, different endings. So like post game would be a little weird. But like
Post game would
maybe
be literally impossible.
Yeah.
I think they're probably just like with all the faction quests are just similar to that. So
Yeah,
they
there's
They're
can
just gonna drop
very
it
easily-
Yeah, like
in their.
if you completed the tutorial, you can just go there.
Yeah,
Like because I feel
probably.
like even more than in their previous games, Starfield is like a just go wherever type of game. So you can't really
Yeah.
plan around campaign progression because people aren't going to have progressed to a certain point.
Yeah.
There is one point that I might be like maybe you need to have done this first, but like the temples and stuff. Because if you don't know what the powers are and they're gonna do something weird with that, that's gonna be a shock.
Yeah, but those yeah, that's right. Maybe it's like after the first time you
But that
encounter
would
one of
still
those.
be very early game. So
Yeah,
I feel
that's
like
early on.
the jump in is going to be
Yeah. But I want to go to Perfect Dark because that's the one that I want to see. Like, I want to see this is the trailer from
for the
4
record,
years ago.
I was gonna say this is the only trailer we have. It says 3 years ago. I think that's
Yeah, but
generous.
it's
It's
4.
December 11, 2020.
Yeah. So,
It's
oh yeah, those
insane
Game
how long
Awards.
ago it is.
So like
Yep.
3.5 years. This of course from the Initiative, the quadruple A studio, but seems like Crystal Dynamics is mostly helping with them and doing a bigger part. But yeah, I think always especially like the second half of the trailer, like it really shows you a sort of urban environments. I've never played the original, but it always sounded really cool. This sort of spy focus and seeing that shot at the end of this trailer with like the pyramids in the background. Like I have like something in my head that I want this game to be, and I just want to know if that's really what it is. And it just looks like a really fun play this for a week, get completely absorbed, and hopefully it has a good story. Maybe I'm like expecting too much, but I think the setting just looks very, very cool.
Yeah.
The gameplay could be really nice. So I hope we see this again. I'm not expecting like a release date or anything, but just like, hey, it's still alive and it looks great. That's what I want to see.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Basically, are they still here? Like, is the game still a thing? That's my worry. Like, I just show us something, and then maybe like a 2025 or 2026 release window.
Yeah,
that would be great.
again, I think don't, even if you don't put a date on it, I don't care. Like for Fable, I think they have to because we've seen it last year as well, and that game feels like it's in development for even longer. Like that was really 4 years
Yeah.
ago when we saw that first trailer,
Mhm.
and you would
Mhm.
hope that they started it before they put out that trailer. So this shot, wow,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, yeah,
It's the shot I always use when we're talking about Perfect Dark
Yeah, no,
Infinity.
it's also the only
and
shot
then it's
that
the
actually.
title drop. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good. It's good.
So I hope we see that again. We have Nighthawk saying Clockwork
I
Revolution.
was just about to get way ahead of you, my man. I am super stoked for this one. Honestly, in Exile or Inxile,
In
is
Exile,
if I
yeah.
remember correctly, the studio behind the Wasteland or Wasteland 2 and 3. Like the first Wasteland was ages
And
ago.
the first Fallout, or were they not that? I
No,
think
that
so, right?
that studio, like the first two Fallout games, that studio went bankrupt. But I think some of the people who worked for that came
Yeah,
to work
yeah.
for an Excel, and so
Oh, yeah,
and that's actually the cool story. They got the IP for the game series that inspired Fallout, which is Wasteland, and then they made two Wasteland games, and they're more in the vein of like the old Fallout games, like this top-down strategy. And now they are doing something else, something new, something their own, which is
Yeah,
going to be a steampunk time travel adventure.
Yeah, it looks a lot like Bioshock, of course.
Yeah.
And yeah, I have high hopes for this game. Although this one and South of Midnight, that we can of course like after this one
Yeah.
show as well.
Yeah.
Those two do feel kind of like the old Xbox, where they were like, oh, we have to fill up Game Pass with cool releases. Because Hellblade 2 came out 2 weeks ago. Everyone already forgot about it. It's like,
that is insane to say.
I'm just worried that with Microsoft now being, because that's of course the shadow kind of hanging over this conference. Like, let's not forget that they closed Tango Gameworks and after they made freaking Hi-Fi Rush
Yeah.
and Redfall and Arcane Austin that made
Yeah.
some really cool games.
They make
But,
Prey.
yeah, but had to make Redfall, and yeah, that was of course a big flop because Xbox also was like very hands off. Because how could you not have seen that disaster coming if you were really hands-on, like Sony is with their studios? So that's just kind of sad. And like they bought this studio behind or like Wasteland or like In Exile and We Happy Few people from South of Midnight around that time when their strategy was still we want to have a new release on Game Pass every quarter, and like I just don't know if people are going to subscribe for Clockwork Revolution or for this game. So while of course with Call of Duty coming at the end of the year, that's huge.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm kind of like, where do these games stand, and are they releasing and then the studio is closing down? Like that's kind of my mind. I hope I'm wrong, of course, but
Yeah, it
yeah.
does set a scary, like, especially Hi-Fi Rush, I feel, sets a scary precedent. It's like, you shadow drop a game that is, like, pretty much universally loved. I don't think I've heard anyone talking shit about Hi-Fi Rush. And having played it a little bit, I can absolutely agree, because it's such, like, a creative and unique concept. Shadow dropped that out of nowhere, does super well, better than expectations, according to the studio, or according to Xbox themselves. Then they went on to win a BAFTA, if I'm not mistaken. They won an award, but there are like many award shows nowadays for games, which is great, but I don't remember exactly which one. They won an award, so that's like industry recognition, and then your studio gets closed. Like, what do you do?
Yeah, it's still really shocking and strange to me how that happened.
Yeah,
Like
of course we don't have all the info, but yeah, like you said, it does make you ask that question about pretty much every game that they're doing right now. Like, is this part of the old or the new strategy? And if it was part of the old strategy, what does that mean for the studio? But we will see. Like, at the very least, we know these games are gonna be coming out, and I just hope that we don't get another situation like that again, and we can just be excited about good games being released and having fun playing them and like giving praise to those studios.
You by the way have to turn up your volume a bit, it seems.
My volume.
Yeah, that's what people are saying. Like Dennis is really quiet. That's all. I don't know. Dennis sounds good on my side, but maybe his audio is a little low.
Literally, the first time I've ever heard someone calling me quiet. So thank you, chat, for that experience.
Maybe through Audacity that you.
I am
are you
looking
like,
at that right now. I remembered from last
Nice.
time. We'll
Very good.
add a little bit more. Let's see if this is better.
Oh, I see someone mentioning Contraband. Do we
Yeah.
still remember that one?
I do remember.
That is.
Do we think
Yeah,
that's
that's
likely?
the game from the Just Cause makers. They have actually had some layoffs a few weeks ago, so that's not great.
Oh my god.
Like, I hope we see it again, but it seems like that game is in some sort of trouble. What do you guys think about Fallout? I think it would be stupid if they did not capitalize on the success.
But
of the TV show.
do we get another Elder Scrolls 6 then, where they announce it and it's like, see you in 5 years when we actually have something to show? Or do you think that they like changed their plans and are now like rushing a Fallout themed piece of content?
I think they already have some stuff, because in the leak that showed like Indiana Jones and like Blade and Doom Year Zero, which we're gonna see here as well, a new Doom game. They also said the Fallout 3 remaster, so I think we're gonna see that. I hope it.
Okay.
And of course the Fallout 76 DLC, but that's something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, it
I
is
think
Fallout content for sure.
Yeah, I think they have to like show maybe a trailer and or like a thank you for all the new players, because of the whole because of the show.
Oh yeah,
how popular the
they
game
had
is gonna be.
so many new people.
Yeah,
it was insane. It was insane.
Even the other titles that that they dropped on Epic the Epic Game Store. I can't talk. Anyway,
Yeah.
6 minutes on the clock, people.
Dominic are you on vacation? I'm at Summer Game Fest, baby.
He's working.
He's actually there.
Let bro work.
I'm on the ground. I'm in the shadows, stalking some developers, being like, is Reda back? Tell me Reda is back. Give me a Sargon system.
Do we want Reda back? I don't know if I want
No, we
Reda
don't want
back.
like the
we
Reda
want the
system. Like,
yeah, sure.
I don't know how to call the system. We don't have a name for the system. So I'm like Reda system.
Yeah.
Sargon system.
But we don't want Reda back. Reda is like we're done with Reda.
So long.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's so long.
Yeah.
So long. Farewell.
Your glitched alien head. I will never forget
Yeah,
that.
And I like what's up with the Blade of Yumminess. No, it's, it's gonna be good.
Yeah, that should be something.
For people who are just joining, I played Phantom Blade Zero.
Yeah.
Pretty nice. I I recorded my whole session. The poor guy had to film it all, but yeah, I can like already kind of give you a sneak peek.
How many minutes was it again? Oh, he did. Oh, he did over shoulder capture.
Yeah, from the screen.
Ooh.
I was playing on
Look at that sword.
That looks very cool.
It was a red.
It's
Of
really
course
me.
it's red.
It's really me.
Hey, look at him sitting there. Oh, the green headset though.
Verified JorRaptor content.
That's funny.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm here,
Yep.
and more to come. Keep it locked.
Yes.
And of course, Ubisoft last year, Star Wars Outlaws cinematic trailer reveal.
True.
What if
We get
Shadows is
Star
here?
Wars Outlaws 2. Oh.
Yeah. Let's
that would
let's
be
hold
awesome.
our fingers
That
crossed.
would be
Let's hold
awesome.
our fingers crossed.
Are there any other games we want to
Gears.
discuss before? Yeah, I was gonna
The
say
new
there are
Gears.
two.
Yeah.
Honestly, kind of stoked for that. I played a lot of Gears like back in high school with my friends. Like the co-op campaigns were like a pretty good experience. I haven't played 4 and 5, so I'm not sure like how the new... I heard pretty positive things about 5. 4 was more of a mixed bag, but like...
But still, it's like the previous Gears games were really, whoa, you have to see this. This looks insane, and they had like the cover-based gameplay, which was of course kind of new back then.
I think at the point where someone designed like we have a gun and it has a chainsaw as a bayonet, like that was the feature. Like you don't need anything more. They were just so...
and like they had some open world elements. I think in 5, like I don't know. I just wanna. I hope it's maybe like they have to do something with this series because it feels like just like that's of course everything with Xbox. It's like just not as big as it was. Like they're holding on to these old games. Like they have to have a God of War moment for Gears of War because Kratos in that series completely changed. While the Halo games and the Gears of War games are just not the same anymore. Of course, it's not helping that it's not the same
Halo
team.
also changed, but I think that change was met with a lot less positive response. Especially 5. 5 had such an intriguing setup where you were playing a character.
Let's go back to the stream, by the way.
Yeah. This timer is for some reason, or like maybe the Xbox timer is gonna nuke everything else. Yeah, I know. That's why.
No. I mean like that. It still says 4 minutes. That's interesting. Am I from the future? Is it?
Maybe.
No. Like our timer is off because I can refresh because it does do something an hour ago.
Oh yeah. Okay, good. Yeah.
We're here.
I'm not
we're
gonna
here.
touch
we're
it
here.
anymore. We're here. We nuked everything else. I will turn the audio on as soon as the actual stream starts.
Yeah. We never know if Phil Spencer put.
The music is just instrumental for my part, but just in case, let's not.
Instrumental music.
And
very
by the
definitely
way,
copyrighted. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, never mind. Now I wanted to say about the Call of Duty thing, but people can see it after the stream. That we're not doing that.
Yeah, we're not gonna be doing a live reaction to that.
Are you wearing AC headphones?
Yeah, Origins.
Oh, I just clocked the icon.
I didn't know.
It still
That's
has
so cool,
the
actually.
wire, and I needed that for my laptop, so.
Oh wow, what a throwback.
Yeah. Okay, final predictions.
Final prediction.
Something.
I hope that Doom League is true.
Final Fantasy 16 seems to be maybe.
Oh
here.
yeah. That would be cool.
On Xbox.
That would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Like the Royal Edition, I think it's called.
Really? The Royal Edition?
Makes-
Because
Yeah.
That makes
wasn't
sense.
14 or 15
15.
also the Royal Edition? Yeah,
Yeah,
15
but
also
yeah,
had the
maybe.
Royal Edition.
In both cases, they kind of make sense. I think.
Yeah.
I'm
State of
just
Decay
really
3, Tommy says. Yeah, that we will see that
Would
as well.
be
Yes, we will. I think I saw a tweet somewhere or an X thing somewhere online that's gonna be here.
Yeah,
They're doing it live, like they're doing a showcase live. So I just wonder if they're gonna do like a that got ripped very fast.
Okay, so Doom is gonna be here.
Boom.
Yeah. Doom Gears.
Are we gonna start with that?
Are we gonna start with Doom?
Or are we gonna start with another countdown?
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty.
No, they're not gonna start with that. They're gonna be like, watch the Call of Duty reveal.
50,000 people used to live here.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time. right, let's go.
You good?
Good evening.
What happened?
The Soviet Union is no more. Despite a potential for instability and chaos,
Realistic
these events
graphics.
clearly serve our national interest. Free from the specter of global conflict.
Pretty good. That looks pretty good.
The mystery of American renewal.
I am afraid that we're gonna get demonetized because of the Prodigy. So do
Yeah.
you want me to mute it?
No. Okay, boom, bomb, beam. Explosions.
That's
Whoa.
most cool trailers, I think.
Yeah.
How's he look?
It looks good. I'm not a COD player, but it looks
I
good.
wanna I really want these like single player campaigns to finally be good because I only heard bad things about them like super short.
Yeah. And they used to be
Kinda look
so
next
good.
gen, though.
Yeah.
The graphics really seem, even though it's still coming to PS4 and Xbox One.
But it might be better if you do. Hey! Something you should see. What the
Frankie! Not Frankie Boy.
No, not Frankie Boy.
Frank Woods.
Trust anyone.
Oh, the Juggernaut is back. Lies. This looks like a freaking campaign that I would be down for. Like a lot of, like this is what you want.
Things got
Yeah.
complicated.
Hang. Car chase, yes, awesome.
You're dead. There's no way. You're dead.
May God continue to bless the United States of America.
Okay.
You just got a first look at the
Oh,
campaign
Phil's
for
back.
Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Set in the 1990s after the Cold War ends, where the truth isn't what it seems. It's an honor to stand here
Let me, by the
representing
way,
the
know if
creative
stream
teams
audio
at
is okay.
Activision.
Chat.
And please stay tuned after the showcase, where we will take you inside the studios to hear directly from Treyarch and Raven, who are working on Call of Duty Black Ops 6. You'll get a 25-minute deep dive into the story and a sneak peek at multiplayer and zombies. It's been 10 years since Call of Duty has been in our show. It's been even longer since all Call of Duty players got the same game at the same time. Going forward, everyone will experience the game, including the Black Ops 6 beta, the season expansions, and the updates at launch. There are currently over 100 million people who play Call of Duty every month. We hope to grow that community by making Black Ops 6 the first Call of Duty game that will be available in Game Pass day one. So no matter where you choose to play, everyone is welcome to experience Call of Duty Black Ops 6 on October 25th. I'm incredibly excited for today's show. I'm standing here thinking about all the passion that has gone in to making this show what it is. It's an honor to share the latest efforts from our partners around the world and from our own creative teams at Activision, Bethesda, Blizzard, and Xbox Game Studios, who are doing what I believe is some of their best work ever.
Okay,
And
we have to
now
wait
I
and
get to
see.
introduce something that is special to me. As someone who has played games for as long as I have, it's amazing that I get to set up this world premiere. So thank you all for joining us, and please enjoy the show.
Very cryptic
Okay.
Premiere.
intro, but we'll take it.
Bethesda. We're starting with Bethesda.
This is a Doom.
Is it Doom?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go! Play the music.
And mute the stream, because there's gonna be so much blood.
Mike Gordon, we love you, but
Oh,
yeah, that's definitely yeah.
The Dark Ages.
He looks so cool. He has a cape now. Yeah.
Yo, that armor is
Show
slick.
me my boy.
Shit.
Show me my boy. What?
Whoa.
You can't just shoot a hole through the surface. Wait. Oh,
Yo,
yeah.
sick.
Oh, I love the sort of black and white.
What is this?
What is that?
It is a skull grinder. That is amazing.
Oh my god.
Yes!
can
Yes!
Oh,
Yo, this looks so good. What the hell?
Compared to Eternal, this is
The weapons are insane.
holy
Yeah,
shit.
very damn. Oh,
No. Yes!
Power Rangers hold my
What
beer.
the?
This game is going to be insane. What the hell? Yo!
Yeah.
Oh, dang. Well, it's here.
Give it to 2020. That's way too long. That is unacceptable. Oh wow!
But we're off to a great start. I have to admit.
Yeah, that was a hype trailer.
That was yeah.
That was amazing.
Who were here before? Who
State
did
of
you
Decay.
love?
State of
It
Decay.
feels like State of Decay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you believe?
Yes.
It's too late to ask now. We all knew the risks when we ventured out beyond the gates. But you helped us make something greater than the fear and death that surrounded us. We found hope in each other.
Help! I'm surrounded. They're everywhere. There's way more than I was expecting.
And even if we bought the other survivors just one more day, the sacrifice.
Yeah, Dennis, can you turn
would be
me
worth
up
it.
a bit?
Sure thing.
The stream is also very loud. Somebody says.
Be worth it.
Oh. Oh, sorry.
The actual gameplay?
And that helped us find the courage to keep going.
I think so.
to
I'm
fight
not
on.
sure.
Hello.
When we needed it the most.
Raiden says Doom is not coming to PS5. Like, it might still be the case, but they will not say that in the Xbox show.
I didn't know you well. But we'll keep your memory alive. Every sacrifice we make matters and will never be forgotten.
Uh-oh. It's a big boy.
Wasn't that guy also in Left 4 Dead or something? Like, I've seen this guy before.
No one is forgotten. We live on.
$2025.
Pretty intense trailer. Nothing. Oh, okay.
We're gonna see this screen a lot more, I feel.
Yeah.
That was it for State of Decay. Kinda meh. Yeah,
Shut up!
Okay.
Hey, we know these
My
guys.
boy!
Not looking good, old friend. This'll take more than you and me.
What are you thinking?
Scout.
We need someone to be our eyes and ears in the shadows.
Okay.
Someone
I'm
to bring
crying.
a little darkness to the daylight.
All your companions.
Ooh.
We're going into the fade, aren't we?
Oh, I
Digging
like
up
that.
A lot of buried secrets.
The
Okay.
necromancer.
Darkspawn.
Friend.
Yeah. Someone who will stand between us and a pack of demons.
Whoa.
So we're getting
There will be
a
dragons.
warden companion.
Right.
I mean, we had a warden companion before, right?
Yeah, so we're getting
We'll
another
need
one.
Someone with fire.
Who's scouting? Is that all?
Working on.
One more
Yeah.
thing. This crew needs a leader. Someone we can count on. Someone that the world can count on. But where are we gonna find her?
I'm so happy Varric is back.
That's you. Whoa, that bow.
Okay.
Fall 2024.
Yeah, all 2024.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's much earlier than I thought.
Why? It was already announced for this year.
The review was summer, right? The review was in summer, I just didn't know it was fall. But hey, cool! Thanks!
Starfield
Starfield.
expansion. Starfield expansion.
I heard this, I heard the music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Iconic.
We're interrupting this program.
There is no record of a star station in this orbit.
We will have Dragon Age gameplay, by the way, on Tuesday.
Yes. Oh.
What was? Oh, okay. I think I understand.
Coming aboard was a mistake. We need to run.
Space Ghosts? Question mark?
Yeah. I think.
Damn.
That's a cool
Whoa.
location.
And choose your words carefully. They will determine how long you live. You trespass in the home of House Maroon.
This looks really good.
Fate
Yeah.
will be decided by the great serpent.
Can you feel its embrace encircling your heart? Constricting until there is no more you. Only us.
Oh no.
Jolt!
Damn. Hey, new gun.
Serograph?
That looked so ominous.
But it looked like completely different
Yeah.
from what's in the game. Okay, they're not saying
This is
something.
and new
Oh,
content
hey,
coming
tonight!
tonight.
Oh, creative
have a proposal for you.
tools. Oh,
Oh?
Nope.
I wish you the best of luck.
yeah, your custom gun.
Yeah. That's
Cool.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well,
I also love that, like, I think it's House of Varun team, which were like the faction with like the great serpent, and we need to keep traveling through space. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Another Bethesda.
Vaultathon 76
well,
is
there we
sponsored
go.
in part by Sugar Bombs Breakfast Cereal. Bombs away. Folks, if you're just joining us, we're coming to you live in the
76?
10th consecutive hour of our Vaultathon 76 drive. We've got
Yeah,
operators
76.
standing by
Yes.
and, oh, it looks like
But
we've
again,
got
I
one.
hope there's more.
Skyline Valley. He's sending the whole family to Vault 76.
No, you know the golden rule of the wasteland, right?
Skyline Valley.
So probably be a while before you hear it.
Right in the heart of Shenandoah.
Because thou shall get sidetracked by random bullshit every goddamn time.
I hear you calling.
Call
We don't know
now
if
to
Starfield's
join
coming to
us
PlayStation, but
and the
probably
over
at one
17
point
million
next year.
Vault dwellers already on board. And let's keep those numbers climbing.
Got 4 on the line from AVR Medical
More coming in
Center.
for wheeling.
Twins, congrats.
Vault 76 is a growing community, and strong community can weather any storm. Why, just take a look at our Skyline Valley neighbors in Vault 63. The greatest scientific minds are hard at work, cooking up shocking new ways to protect and preserve this Appalachian Eden. Yes, Skyline Valley is a stunning portrait of Mother Nature in repose. From the picturesque Shenandoah National Park to its majestic wildlife and friendly local residents, Skyline Valley is a welcome home to all. And don't forget to bring home a souvenir or two. When the bombs started dropping, don't come a-knocking. Call now to reserve your place in Vault 76. Still not sold? Well, I suppose having skin is not for everyone. Best of luck.
Everybody wants to be a ghoul after that TV show.
That is so
June 12th.
smart. June
Yeah.
12th, indeed. That is so smart.
Nice, 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 nice.
World premiere.
Premiere. Yeah.
Alright.
Sandfall
Aliens.
Interactive. What is this?
And what did they do to the Eiffel Tower?
Soon she'll wake and paint again. Paint a new number, ticking down every year. One stroke.
That looks
and
impressive.
Everyone of that age vanishes into nothingness. Every year she paints again.
Is this Ben?
And
It
every
sounds like
year,
Clive.
An expedition departs for the continent.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hopeless mission. Destroy the paintress so she can never paint death again.
Holy crap.
Wow.
Break the cycle
That,
so she
that
can't
looks amazing.
steal anyone else's future.
This world is full of wonders.
Yet everywhere we go, we walk with death.
Whoa.
Do you mean we're the only ones left?
Oh, it's turn-based.
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 But with a lot of Mario Party. Mario RPG. Yeah.
That counter looks like.
Watch out!
Even if we fail, we lay the trail for those who will come after. Right? We are Expedition 33.
I'm intrigued and I want to
am
know more.
Also intrigued. I'm also pretty sure it's Ben now. That was definitely
Yeah.
Clive's voice.
That was
at the
definitely
end.
bad.
Yeah.
Spencer!
What the hell? Xbox is killing it, man. What's
Yes!
happening?
And we're only
They're
21 minutes in.
Yeah, what
They're
the
throwing
hell?
it back.
Xbox Game Studios. Reset.
Does it please be Fable?
Microsoft Flight Simulator. No.
My mom's still alive.
If your mom's anything like you here,
South of
she'll
midnight.
keep fighting
Yeah, I
you.
think
Hey.
so too.
Yeah, I see compulsion sticker.
Yes.
It's just hard to believe this is all
Gameplay,
Now we
please.
finally get to see what this game is about.
You mean
Yeah.
to tell me your mama never told you stories about critters and weavers? Oh, you're lucky I come
I
along.
love him.
What?
That's two-toed Tom. Big gator. I gotta drop you off fast.
After I got you out of that tree, you said you helped me find my
I
mama.
ain't of a disposition to be gator snacks.
Well, me neither.
If we're gonna go on, we gotta get rid of him.
I'm all ears.
There's a church up a ways with a big bell. Go on and ring it.
You want to make him come running?
Tom can't abide the sound of the bell. Some church folks once tried to dynamite him, and he didn't take that too kind. If you ring that bell, he might skedaddle.
You better not skedaddle.
Go on now, scoot. I'll pick you up yonder after to go find your mom.
Trifling ass mudcat.
Hey, I heard that.
Hey.
There we go.
Gotta move
Okay.
quickly now.
Love the art, the soundtrack.
Yeah.
Wait, that floating island is the gator?
The frames in the trailer are the animation style, chat. It's
Yeah.
not the stream lagging.
Ooh.
Really got the Banishers vibes.
Okay, but now,
Yes.
now I'm getting Devil May Cry vibes. Because
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like, you enter the combat arena. Doors closed.
Yeah, really Banishers.
Yeah.
I dig the soundtrack, yeah.
Alright,
That's cool.
time to find that church.
God, what's that game from? That's I think also on Xbox. I can't come up with the name. Never mind. That looked kind of the same.
There it is. Now to get over there.
Huh?
Nice.
Ooh.
Spider-Man 2 gameplay.
Oh.
Oh, it's an actual song with
Yep. Just loving the
Singing.
music in general.
yeah.
They nailed the vibe. The Bayou vibe.
What the hell?
Oh boy.
Okay.
Looks awesome.
Yeah.
Love that artwork.
Looks awesome.
Oh man, 2025. Oh. Oh well.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the frame rate either. Like the whole, if that's like a choice. I don't know.
I can confirm it wasn't
Yeah.
me. It wasn't me. It was the trailer.
No, I know.
No, but Chad
like
doesn't.
Doom and Sound of Midnight, like
Ooh.
Blizzard presents
Diablo expansion?
Diablo 4.
I'm kind
Yeah,
of
probably.
Yep.
Hatred.
Yep. This is way too dark to be Overwatch.
Darkness.
In darkness.
What's the new class? Show us the new class.
And dreams.
No.
Uh-huh. Oh, it's World of Warcraft on Game Pass.
And for countless
Or not.
generations,
Yes.
mortal heroes.
Oh.
Or it's a new
classic.
expansion, or it's a new classic expansion. Like, you never know.
It's World of Warcraft.
I mean, they're showing all the cinematic trailers.
For the past expansions, yeah.
Tyrants. And beasts of
Cataclysm.
primordial horror.
But no Mist of Pandaria.
Though they fought amongst themselves,
It's Warlords of Draenor.
their enmity following them to the most distant shores. And he
even across time and space.
I think this is like a very long way to say it's coming to Game Pass.
Even upon the very threshold of death. While new hope blooms on the horizon, the final battle draws near.
It's a big sword.
Now, in the darkness, at the very heart of the world, the drums of war thunder once again. And Azeroth at last awakens. The world's soul, so long denied me, shall be mine.
And this new expansion?
Yeah? Cataclysm 2, we're breaking the world again. No, it's not.
Oh no, it's War Within.
Oh,
It was already announced. It was already announced.
That was a long trailer.
Okay, but...
Did we know that yet?
No. August. 26th. That's new, yeah.
It was a long trailer for World of
I'm
Warcraft.
not sure what was new from that. They reused a lot of cinematic. Hey, Metal Gear.
Altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace.
Listen
Snake?
up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west. Your codename for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. The clock is ticking.
Snake? Snake!
This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy.
Looks good, though.
Leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
The mission rests entirely in your hands.
The real one-man army. Freeze. Speak.
Sick cinematics. Is it a Rambo outfit? Looks pretty good. Looks really good.
Yeah, this is definitely one of the
commencing virtuous
franchises I still want to get
now.
into, and this seems like a great jumping off point.
Same.
But no, nothing.
Nothing?
Yeah, that's 2025. Because
At
it was
least.
supposed to be this year.
Yeah.
Like I think I only played
Work?
Fable! Oh, Avowed.
No, I think we've seen this before.
Sea of Thieves?
Oh, that could be it.
I think so.
Sea of Thieves. Yeah.
There was another game I was thinking of, but it's Sea of Thieves. That's a cool ship.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool ship. First PlayStation game in the show.
First confirmed PlayStation game. of the show.
Yeah.
That's
Maybe
also
Doom
not
is
true. They
already
opened with
confirmed,
gold.
too.
They opened with gold.
Yeah, and they also had Dragon Age. Sidestone is coming to
but
East
that's
Side as well. Yeah. God, they're already on 13?
I mean, this game has been going for quite some time, so.
I know, it's just you just realize it by the number of the season.
What's it called?
Yeah.
Flintlock.
Flintlock, thank you. Siege of Dawn.
Hopefully get a release date. This has been in the works for a long time.
Yeah.
And how is it that you know all of this?
It had a release date and then it was delayed, and we didn't get an update, right?
Yeah.
If you're a god, you're one of them. Why would I do anything to help someone I've sworn to kill?
If it's vengeance you want, I'll give it to you.
I think the world looks very cool.
Yeah.
I hope it delivers.
Soul's Light.
Come on then. Fight me and die.
Bow before me.
August or something, September, come on.
July?
18th. Oh.
Damn. Okay.
Very good, very good.
That's nice.
Yeah,
I actually think this is looking pretty good, yeah.
Yeah.
2 days after my birthday. Fable! Come on!
Oh, this is Age of Vampire. Yeah, Aura.
It's not saved.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta have those players too.
Wait, why are there squids in the army? Can someone explain that to me?
Rulers of the Greeks and the Norse.
The Egyptians and the Atlanteans.
We're really in that middle half. We went like this.
Yeah, but I mean, that Doom trailer has given me life. That Doom trailer has given me life for like at least 5 more years, so I'm good. I'm okay. I don't need any more.
Yeah, we have to go back like this.
Rain down destruction.
And unleash our fury. Worship me. Claim my power.
I see a lot of people talk about Xbox versus PlayStation, like, both of us is pretty good games. Yeah, Xbox is finally getting their stuff in a row. Yeah, this totally looks good for a period of these types of games. Something like old Civ dev stuff.
So it was not
October!
It was something else.
September 4th. Oh.
Everything is around that time. That's insane.
Yeah, it's in the middle. Also, Doom was confirmed for PS5 as well.
Yes, Doom on PS5. Pew, pew, pew.
Yeah, I just read the IGN article really quickly.
Nice. Xbox games to get present.
Your target.
Flight simulator?
Of a radioactive device.
Yeah.
Stop.
See again, we're still.
Wait, no.
Good luck.
Oh, it's different. Oh, is it Perfect Dark?
I always knew I had
I mean, it sure as heck could be.
It's Perfect Dark.
I could see the world
We
differently.
go up.
I thought it would be like any other mission.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was wrong.
Yeah. No.
Yes.
It is.
Yes.
Whoa.
23 degrees all day, every day.
Finally.
This looks insane.
How far to his last known location?
Deus Ex fights.
Forces are also tracking his whereabouts. You need to find him before they do.
I'll have to improvise.
This is what we want. Some Watch Dogs
that's cool.
Info.
Yeah, just give me smart gadgets, like not blow more stuff up. Give me something like
readings
this.
are you getting?
We're getting
Very
odd
stealth
payments from
focused.
your monitor. Can you confirm?
I'm looking at the screen right now.
This.
Our intel places Carrington on the 2nd floor.
Oh, Mirror's Edge kind of vibes.
Turns out to be a lie.
That's
There's only
pretty
one
cool.
way forward.
Yep.
Find the truth.
Yeah, pew pew.
Scan's clear. I'm going in blind.
Carrington!
Damn it! Analyze. What am I looking at here?
Carrington appears to be targeting a research facility. If he attacks it, the casualties could be astronomical. Agent Stark, it's a pleasure to meet you. I could use someone with your skills.
Yo!
I had to lose everything before I could see.
That's pretty awesome.
What this world was really hiding.
I hope you're ready, Agent Dark.
Are you all seeing this?
Once you open this door,
What the hell?
there's no going back.
Sold! Give it to me now! Oh, God! Come on! It's
Okay!
It's still far away. Still far away. But
Was
that was
that-
It's still alive.
Was
It's
that
one
what you were
alive.
hoping
Agent
for?
Joanna Dark is caught in the middle
Getting
of
more?
a near-future war over advanced technology that threatens the lives of millions. We hope you enjoyed the first look at gameplay, and we can't wait to share more from the developers at The Initiative and Crystal Dynamics as the game progresses. The creativity and talent of game creators are what make our industry unique, and I'm incredibly proud of our games and our teams. They are building a diverse lineup of titles, which includes new installments in beloved franchises like Doom, The Dark Ages from id Software, updates and expansions to our ongoing games like World of Warcraft, The War Within from Blizzard, handcrafted original concepts like South of Midnight from Compulsion Games, and blockbuster games with massive audiences like Call of Duty Black Ops 6 from Activision. On behalf of our creative teams at Activision, Bethesda, Blizzard, King, and Xbox Game Studios, we thank you for your continued support, and we look forward to getting their ambitious games in your hands. Diablo is one of the most enduring and beloved series in all of gaming. We're thrilled to have Diablo 4 in Game Pass, where millions of you made it your favorite way to play. This October, Diablo 4 Vessel of Hatred expands the demon slaying experience with an all-new character class, a new region, and of course, the next chapter in the acclaimed story. Here is the opening cinematic for the game. Let's take a look.
Oh man, but are they still not gonna show us the class? Come on.
I mean,
Maybe a sneak peek or something.
Maybe.
Should be.
They did it for the Necromancer class, right?
Yeah, they did look for all the classes, but it's cool because they said it's something that we haven't seen in Diablo before. So we don't know what it is.
Boy, young one, are you all right? Nerel? Oh, you're not well. Please, please, my child, let me help you.
Stay away from me! Nerel! Is that how I raised you?
No, Mother. But I must carry this burden alone. I must get to Akarat's tomb.
But look at you. You're killing yourself.
I don't know how much longer I can...
I'm here, little magpie.
I missed you so much.
I'm so proud of you. But now, I need you to give up.
No.
Ominous. That's ominous.
Of course it's you! You monster! Let go of me!
Let go. No.
Holy hell.
You made a choice. And I warned you, little magpie. There would be consequences.
Okay.
Great! Great.
Surrender.
No! I control the stone!
The stone. You control nothing.
My God.
That is metal as hell.
Holy. That was a vision?
Maybe you're right. Maybe I could use some help.
He is so dead. That man is no longer there. Oh, hello. Yeah, no, that's great.
Mom, don't pick me up, I'm scared.
I mean, I had to look away for a second as well, so...
Strong opening.
Dang.
Very strong opening.
They're nailing it with the...
October 8th. I mean, Blizzard always has, let's be honest.
They're nailing it with the cinematics always, yeah.
But what is the class?
Yeah, we don't know.
Clockwork. It's 5. Looking at my clock. Still works.
Right. You.
Oh, it's Fable.
Yes,
yeah.
Yes.
So, you want to know all about heroes, do you? Well,
I feel like we've
you
heard
have
this
come
before.
to the right place.
Yeah, come on,
'Cause,
gameplay.
Who better to tell you all about them than perhaps the greatest hero of them all? Yeah? There he is, in all his finery. Cheers.
God, the Shrek 5s are back.
I mean,
yes.
you mega fans,
You are like literally my favourite person.
you haters,
It's like a fan
This
club,
looks insane.
but with
What
you.
the hell, yeah?
chancers, and the occasional giant toad
This gameplay.
for some reason. But it's more than that. It's about the choices you make.
I'm a hero. I should do what I want.
You thought you could save her?
You know, it's your life and death stuff. That's what defines you, isn't it? Really, stays with you. I knew this one hero. I took her in when she had nowhere else to go. Welcome to the most exclusive club in all of Albion. Thought I'd get her out there, make the most of her gift. But you know what it's like when you're young and you have a point to prove. I tell you, this kid, she had it all. The skill, the talent, the power.
Hey,
she
what
was
the hell?
something else, all right. She was terrifying. So, yeah, I knew this girl once who made All the wrong choices.
Humphrey. She's back.
That looked insane.
I'm going to fix it. This place. And no one is going to stand in my way.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Yes.
Finally, we're gonna
that is something. That is something.
We got something, but
we have to wait and see. But it looked insane.
Yeah, I was gonna say what little gameplay we had looked absolutely
especially the conversations looked supernatural. That was insane.
Yep.
World premiere.
Yeah.
Eh?
Valorant also coming to Xbox.
Valorant?
No, it's something else.
Something Riot.
Use this. Make your
Yup.
own rules.
Gotta be honest, Xbox is killing it right now.
We got Xbox Concord.
But what with the cards?
Yeah. Going Midnight Suns.
PvP game or not? I think the animation to break a card is super cool.
Yes. That is, yeah.
Cool. You can just activate big head mode.
Oh.
What?
Frag pump.
That
actually sounds really interesting.
But okay, like this is already a very cool system that Concord did not have. So you have cards that change the big heads from enemies. That's insane.
Yeah. Aww.
It's like the first indie game during the show.
So, I have traveled back to where I grew up. Here, I found my childhood home in ruins. Why hasn't my aunt taken good care of it? The bridge to her house is broken, so I can't even ask her. I will make the tree stump a cozy home again, no matter what it takes. And no matter how hard it gets. I will fight.
What was that name for that game again?
Find meaning and beauty out here.
Don't starve.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't starve the
In the
queue.
dead of winter, a small city mouse doesn't stand a chance. Maybe
Yo, is
so.
he dead? What the hell?
But I must keep believing that every winter leads to spring.
Nancy! Finally! No!
Oh, come on!
No.
Early 2025. Well, at least we got them early now.
World premiere.
Keep up the pace as well. It's like just
Yes, let's go.
My mixtapes bend others to my will. It's a strange, almost cosmic talent.
Skate. No, we already had Skate.
Go back to a time where summers lasted forever, when friendships were unbreakable, and any trouble was good trouble.
This year, I want to ride a flaming stallion of delinquency.
Yes!
What's your name again?
From Beethoven and Dinosaur comes an adventure, a lifetime in the
Looks
making.
pretty cool. Loving the art style.
Experience the freedom of the teenage wasteland.
Whoa.
Oh, it
Sneaking
gave me
out,
Life is Strange.
making out, avoiding the law, and maybe something
No, it's
a
not Life
little
is
more.
No, it gives me Life is Strange vibes.
Hey!
Oh, yeah.
Can I stand up?
Yeah, little rock for
Give me sex education vibes.
That too, and
Set
Stranger
to the
Things.
soundtrack
as well.
of a generation.
Oh my god, I love this.
Okay, boom, boom, boom.
Good music as well. Lovely.
What are we gonna
I
think
should-
of ourselves in 10 years?
I'll just remember to tell myself that felt important at the time.
your greatest memories are stored in music. You're invited to go back in...
And actually has some interesting... Yeah, why not?
There have been...
And it actually seems to have some interesting gameplay as well.
Okay.
If this is truly what it says it's gonna be, then this is definitely a game I'm gonna check out.
Yeah. Interesting.
Play day one with Game Pass. Everything is on Game Pass.
Give me this one.
In this show.
I like that.
Apart from Dragon Age.
Avowed,
Okay.
maybe?
Clockwork or Avowed, yeah.
Yeah,
Avowed.
something like that.
A solo?
That is Flight Simulator.
Yeah.
Right.
I like that Perfect Dark Flight Simulator.
I mean, which crossover do we still need? Because the Red Bull crossover, of course. How could I forget?
Yeah. So many games 2025 though. Night Hawk, yeah, sure, but they also have a lot of games in 2024. Like we have Diablo, we have the Starfield expansion, and Diablo expansion. Indiana Jones, they still need to show that. Avowed probably this year. Call of Duty. Flintlock.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of 2024 games. Dragon Age.
I wonder what crossover they're gonna show after this, because usually they come with like,
That's what
Halo
I'm
this,
saying.
and
We already had Doom, we already had Halo.
what's next? Wait. Oh. Yeah, maybe. What they've done with that game from Ubisoft that I forgot the name of. But they did Top Gun already.
No, that was Ace Combat did, but not Flight Sim.
No? They didn't have Maverick stuff?
Don't think so.
Maybe they do Doom again. Because of the new announcement.
The sky is calling.
I mean, hey.
Good for them. November.
19!
I mean, that was leaked by The Verge. So. Indiana Jones. Time.
Come on, yay! Let's go. Please? Oh!
No. Or Elder Scrolls 9.
Bamboozled.
Okay, we went like this. And then we went down. And then we went up.
It's a roller coaster ride.
Now we're playing.
And the last time, no, the last time you complained about that, we got Perfect Dark. So now something big is gonna come after this.
The DLC is already out, right?
Top Gun Maverick did a crossover. Yeah, okay. So it was already in there.
Oh yeah, it did. I thought it was only Ace Combat. I didn't know. It is the year of the look at our cool MMO trailer.
Yeah.
We had World of Warcraft, now we have this. And who knows, maybe Final Fantasy XIV will show up as
And Fallout
well.
76.
True, yeah. Good, yeah.
Yeah, they're just like every year reminding people, hey, we have these games that do pretty well. Nobody's talking about them though, but it has a pretty good
I'll be honest, like I completely lost count of how many ESO expansions there are at the moment, because they just kept pumping them out. I don't know where we're at in the timeline, but it's fine.
Your show is saying it's Ubisoft 4 delayed. No, it's tomorrow. There's a countdown for
Yes. And we'll also be streaming that, so
yeah,
make sure to watch it with us if you want.
Yes.
We'd love to, for sure.
It's already out.
Okay, so now there's big trailer.
World premiere.
Let's go.
Gears.
I swore
Gears of War?
I'd never use my power again.
Wait.
Oh no.
Yay.
Oh, it's Life is Strange.
2 nights ago.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's Life is Strange.
Yes!
I found my friend's body in the woods.
What power does she have, though? What power does she have?
I don't know who I can trust. Or who trusts me.
Uh-oh.
But my friend Sophie is dead. So why can I still hear her voice?
Okay.
Ghost powers.
We get an I see dead people.
Focusing my power,
I see.
I somehow shifted into a parallel timeline. Here,
Oh, we don't.
Is this in-game?
Sophie is
Because it
still
looks really
alive.
good.
Yeah.
Watch!
The danger stalks our every step.
They stepped it up.
I can investigate both realities.
Hang on. Parallel world?
It's the same as this one, except you're dead. I can still save Sophie. If I can
Oh,
solve
so he has like 2 realities.
and prevent
Yeah.
the
That's
same
awesome.
murder across 2 timelines.
Oh, you switched that. That's very cool. That's actually pretty cool. Is it this year, though?
Yeah!
Yeah!
Nice.
What the heck?
Nice. That looked good.
Woo! I will play this so badly. Yes!
Okay, so now we
Just
get
in time
into
for
the...
Shadows, Joyce. You have 1 weekend.
Oh!
Yeah!
Yeah, Indiana
In the
Jones.
air!
Da, 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 da.
Da-da-dum. Wait, do I have 1 weekend?
to investigate these fiendly?
I can't let this go. It could be the best kept secret in history.
Yeah, Troy.
What's
up, Troy?
Indiana.
These artifacts have a deep connection to something in the past. Boss believes they hold a kind of power. A discovery that could change the world.
What were you doing out there?
Fresh air! We have to find the stones, Gina. Or they will. If you were to draw a line through these ancient sites around the globe, you'd get a perfectly aligned circle.
The Great Circle.
Exactly.
I intercepted the Morse code coming from the Himalayas.
Where Voss is sending all of his men.
Is that a...
Battleship? Yep. Let's get a closer look.
Uncharted 1 vibes.
Captain.
Gotta find the stone and get off this ship.
What's that in his hands? What does it say?
Earth something. What was that?
We'd better hide. Ciao.
Daarna. Very Dutch.
Hands behind your head. Where's the stone, you American rat?
What stone?
Have you ever heard of Höhenangst?
Fear of heights?
Yes! And I have it. I endured this dreadful mountain even if my mind was screaming every step of the way. Because of a concept you narrow-minded Americans will never understand! Devotion. Total and absolute devotion to the fatherland.
You have no purpose. What you have is your stupid American cartoons. Choo-choo, choo-choo. Ha 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 ha. You laugh and dance, celebrating your own idiocy and drinking the piss you call beer. I will walk through fire for the devoted men of the Reich. Give me that stone. Now!
Can't give you what I don't have.
I shall search your corpse to make sure!
Wait! Please wait.
Give me the stone.
Gina.
We gotta get out of here.
Help me!
The stone! The stone!
Gina! Haltet sie auf! Erschießt sie!
Hab dich.
They absolutely nailed the movie vibe. By far.
But it feels too old school for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, you got a beard now.
But yeah, I mean, I hope what people want. What was that shot? It was like completely. I mean, yeah.
It looked very Indiana Jones, but also that was a cutscene. If I want to watch Indiana Jones, I'll watch the movie. But this I want to play as Indiana Jones.
They didn't show a December date though. It's just 2024.
No.
So they might still.
Yeah, but that's
go
the
there.
final month they got. Hey, we saw this at Summer Game Fest, right?
Yeah, Armored Core 6.5.
The Gundam game. Oh boy, more mechas.
Mecha break.
Oh, beta. Okay then.
No.
You never know you are a monster.
Okay, definitely not.
Until someone comes to slay you. The first signs are really subtle.
What the hell is
but over time,
that, though?
It becomes clear. The gift changes you, slowly consuming every little part of your humanity.
What?
Really seems that the Xbox is like, hey, let's go to these. Let's get more of these types of games as well, because PlayStation has forced with Phantom Blade Zero, a lot of them already.
Like, yeah, is this like a totally new game, or is this one?
No, it runs in my blood.
We should see in a minute.
Looks cool though.
Nothing
is forever. Oh.
Oh, sorry. Wu-Chang
Fallen Feathers. Okay.
Have not heard of that before. That looks cool.
Me
though.
neither.
Yeah.
That's cool. Well, Avowed.
It's like funny, like every slightly Japanese-looking thing is like, is this?
Yeah. Come. Your emperor has chosen you as our envoy to the living lands.
Avowed.
Yep.
That wild frontier suffers from the dream scourge. Find the root of this terrible plague and put an end to it.
He is wrong. The dream scourge is but a symptom of a deeper, more dangerous rot. Go, tame the chaos that plagues the living lands, so that those who remain standing can shape its future.
They both deceive you. There is more wonder in this world than eyes alone can see. You must open yourself to its mysteries. Tend to its purpose, no matter how wild. And become what the living lands truly needs. Its protector.
Don't launch on the same day as Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, please don't.
It looks better. It looks already better.
Yeah.
It's really giving me more, definitely better vibe for this one.
Yeah.
Oh!
Okay.
Well, I didn't expect, like, nothing, but...
Not a lot of time left, ladies and gentlemen, but whatever.
Yeah, a lot of things where you would think, hey, let's drop the date. They just don't know yet.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe on the Xbox blog, they have, like, Rebellion.
Oh, that rings a bell.
Rebellion?
Yeah, I don't remember which Rebellion it rings though. I'm sorry.
Hey Ben, that original Avowed trailer looked so much better. Yeah, the cinematic trailer totally put people on
like
the wrong foot.
the first reveal. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So this is a World War II question? Oh, never mind.
Frontline or something? I don't know. Oh no.
I have no idea.
That totally got more interesting than I expected. Sniper Elite, oh yeah. That's the
It's also about plot twist, no. Just kidding.
No.
What the hell is this game?
No.
Atomfall, okay.
Okay.
Looks cool. Looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
You need to take that phone call.
Verkeer verbonden.
Sorry, verkeer verbonden. I was gonna make a TARDIS joke, but that's way better.
Just stop that!
Yes! There we go!
Is it for real this time?
Did your
Yeah.
father ever tell you why?
Yeah!
The weather.
Their soldiers killed everyone.
I do not fear our enemy. They talk of
there
peace
she is.
and dream of war.
Hidden blade, hidden blade, hidden blade. Yeah!
Oh, I love the armor from the enemies. Parkour! Grapple, hook,
Whoa!
swing. Yeah. Oh, I love her movement.
That looks so good.
Our people deserve to be freed of the oppressor's grasp.
Vengeance is a long
I love her movement.
Believe me, there are other ways to heal.
Yasuke, your turn to shine. Your time, yeah.
Yes!
Shoulder bash.
Through the door!
People so quick to abuse their power do not deserve to keep it.
There is much we will.
Oh, Warcraft.
Boy is angry.
You can see when two people fit, when they will be better together.
Tactical shot.
There is no honor in preying on the weak.
Oh, that kick. Nice. Oh, that weapon.
That's so cool.
Together, we will bring justice back to the people.
What?
Huh?
Yeah.
Let's go. Yeah.
That's insane.
Okay.
This looks pretty good.
Okay.
Parkour
Yes.
is back, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Parkour is back.
Oh, it's
Stalker.
God,
Stalker.
Yeah, Stalker. Yo,
Okay, we're
that
gonna
looks.
break that trailer down after this.
Yep.
After this.
Скіфе.
Got the recording, by
Thank
the
you.
way.
Радий тебе бачити, друже.
Thank you.
Amazing, Dennis.
Thank you, Dennis.
Валимо звідси.
Ooh.
Ви тільки погляньте на це.
Best not to go outside. Bye.
Край.
It's coming to PlayStation as well,
Край
Ethan, but this is for the Xbox show.
червоноша. Ти моя любов, ти рідна матінко моя. Жива.
Координати закинув. Поквапся.
Not my game, but looks alright.
What the hell?
It's very supernatural.
Language.
It totally looks better than what I played at GameStop.
I was gonna say, you played it last year, right?
Yeah, it was a very bare bones demo.
They took their time, yeah.
Ow.
Зараз час такий. Час можливостей.
That chain weapon lit fire, yeah, it's really
Усі ці жертви, усі ці смерті. Який в них сенс?
Зона така, якою бачиш її ти. Я ж показав тобі, якою я її бачу. Іди своїм шляхом, і тоді ти зможеш побачити зону по-своєму.
September 5th.
Yeah. Everything. Week after Outlaws.
September time.
Done.
Yep.
We've been honored to partner with GSC Game
Okay,
World,
ending with
the
Gears.
Ukrainian studio behind Stalker 2. We can't wait for you to experience their game yourselves on September 5th. Today, you've seen amazing games from creators around the world, from both our partners and our own studios, from the biggest blockbusters to original independent games. I hope you enjoy the breadth of titles coming to Xbox. In addition to all these great games, we're introducing a new all-digital Series X and expanding color and storage options across the Series X and S lineup. They'll be coming to select markets this holiday.
2
These
terabytes.
new X and S consoles, alongside the many other
I kinda
devices
like
in our
the color.
Xbox gaming family,
Weirdly.
Yeah.
offer you more choices. It's
I
our
guess-
mission to make Xbox the best place for you to play by including the titles from our own studios in Game Pass at launch, by bringing your games into the future with our commitment to game preservation, by pushing the technical boundaries in our future hardware, and empowering you to play your games anywhere you want on Xbox consoles, PC, and cloud. This is what defines Xbox today and in the future. And we're hard at work on the next generation. Immediately after Showcase ends, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Direct begins.
they're ending with Gears.
We're taking you inside Treyarch and Raven
then we're gonna break
for an
down
extended
the
look at what's next in Black Ops.
Shadow's trailer.
But before we dive into the Direct, we've saved
One more thing.
One more thing.
Yeah.
Is it Gears?
It starts with Mad World again.
Really But well, here we go. War is over.
Yeah, that's the conspiracy. That's the mission logo. We're good. Yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
Dad's back, everyone.
Daddy.
Yeah.
Dad's back. Ooh. But wait, there's more.
Watch this be an actual cutscene? I really think so.
Did they say in-game or cinematic?
I called it!
Mad World.
I called it!
Of course. They want to go for the nostalgia.
Yeah.
Huh.
But, wait.
Is this a...
Are we doing a reboot?
Yeah!
Or is this E-Day? Because this is something else. That was... Yeah, we're doing E-Day!
Wow,
Oh, wow!
Nice.
That's so cool! I figured because of the Retro Lancer. Because it didn't have the chainsaw, it just had the blade.
Right. Huh.
Okay! Okay.
Okay, well...
Let's go to Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
May I first say, that show nailed it.
That was
there were
good.
so many things that I was excited for.
Tonight,
that was good.
Yeah.
That was really good. Oh,
Right,
yeah.
We'll call it back. Where are you?
Ubisoft.
It's almost at the end. Or do you have to like the
didn't
trailer
they put it
separately?
like maybe they put it on 4K maybe already on
I mean,
that.
the stream is in 4K, ladies and gentlemen, so that would still be all right. But if
Oh, but it's out. It's out.
Yeah, you have it. Wonderful. Just gonna show
Yes, it is
here
out
in the
indeed,
meantime
yes.
before we get back to it. Have you
Here
sent
you
it
go.
to? Thank you, sir. So just give me 1 second so we can get the full trailer up on screen, and we just have the AC trailer so we can like scroll back easier, because that's gonna make things way harder. Of course, the Xbox stream is going to continue talking about Call of Duty. We
don't care about that. Bye bye.
We don't care. You heard it here first.
Yes.
You want
All
audio?
right.
You want audio over the playback or not? Because we're gonna do like a breakdown. We're gonna do a breakdown and deep dive here.
Yeah, not needed, I think.
So we're not gonna do audio. That's all right. And we still get. Is this? It's not in.
Then let's start with the
It's
breakdown.
not in 4K. Do we want it in 4K for the breakdown? Because the stream is in 4K.
Yeah, I'd go back to the 4K one then.
It does say in the description, tune in tomorrow for a 13-minute gameplay
13
walkthrough.
minutes.
What?
13
Okay.
minutes.
So we know.
I'm excited. I am really excited.
Yeah.
You know what I'm gonna do after this?
Yeah, I'm
What
really
are you
jealous,
gonna
damn
do?
it.
What are you gonna want to talk about it? You want to give a little tease?
I mean, I'm in LA. Might as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
What else is there to do?
Is it? But it's easier to break it down in the other one. That you can easily scroll back. I mean,
Okay, we got it here.
We can kind of do it here.
There is so much in this trailer.
Yeah, I already see the seasons. A lot of people on the street. Let's go back to that. See, I think it's easier to go do the trailer.
I don't think it matters
Yeah,
that
here.
much. I got it pretty quickly.
Very good. Yeah, we've seen quite some people on the street, which is nice. A lot of boats. I think we can like grab one of those boats again and then.
Yeah. Cherry blossom season. I'm really happy
Cherry
about that.
blossom season means it's spring, correct?
I think so.
That's
too,
March
but-
to May.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's.
What and then watch it be summer and people being upset about it because they
Yeah,
messed
this
up.
looks awesome as well.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna let it hang on that shot for a while. Then.
Oh.
It takes a bit longer because it is.
Yeah, go to the trailer. This takes too long.
Okay.
I think it's better to.
Sure. Oh, I need to.
It's easier to do it like that.
Yes. So we were.
Yeah, very good.
Little bit. There we go.
Yeah, here.
Yeah, you can see so much already in
Yeah.
that trailer.
It's gonna
The
be
view.
another big map.
Yeah. And some water, like.
Yeah.
Well, of course, I don't think Naval's gonna be here, but.
This is
These
also.
enemies.
Yeah, but like the previous shot, we did of course get mounted enemies in the Siege of Paris DLC, was it? Right.
Is this like the Iga province that they're being?
Because everything's burned, that would make sense, yeah.
Yeah.
Or like maybe there
So
are
that's
like
of course
more
Oda
battlefields.
Nobunaga's attacking now his home.
Yeah.
So they should be early in the game then.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, but there is like the potential for like
And they have a bow.
horseback enemies. They do.
Yeah, they have a bow on their back.
Pretty big one as well.
Yeah.
These guys don't.
Oh, the
Cannonball-wielding
cannibal guy.
enemy.
She was without a hood. I like that. So does that mean that we get hood on, hood off back?
You would think so.
Because you know.
Go back to that. We're already going quite fast.
So that was. I also think it's interesting because they mentioned like you can see how strong an enemy is depending on the armor. So assuming this is a pretty
Right.
strong guy because he got like a sick helmet and stuff. Yeah, here.
Here.
Yeah.
She
No
has
hood.
no hood
No
on.
hood.
So I assume that we can put it on, or that it automatically goes on like in stealth. Like in
yeah,
the
or
previous
they
games.
yeah. It's either with that, one of the two things, or like in Origins you could like show it off, but it was more like a cosmetic thing.
Yeah.
Or alternatively, this might just be a very early shot because I don't see the grappling hook either. I think that should be on her back, right? I just see a couple of throwing knives, so it might be an early shot where she doesn't have the
Maybe
full
this is
hood
where
and-
where her province is getting
Exactly,
attacked. Maybe yeah, that's the
Could
early
be.
part. So but I see
yeah,
someone
good
here in the
spot.
chat saying as well that the graphics and especially that part where she looked over that big map.
Oh,
and I totally
yeah.
agree with that.
So good.
That you do kind of see that it looks great, but it is still, it's not like. But I think they're going for skill instead of like really beauty. So I totally get that.
Depends.
So yeah, I think this is again the Iga province.
Yeah.
This. Oh, hiding in.
I love that helmet with like the protection.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And just
She's
like
parkouring.
this swinging, like just the angle.
Yeah.
Like this looks like Ghost, right? Where you can kind of angle it however you want to and kind of just swing around instead of what they're doing with Outlaws, where it's just press a button and then you'll use the grappling hook to just glide from one point to the next. This looks so fluid, by the way. Like that movement and then landing on top of those stacks. And then
I
that
love
Summers.
that one. Yeah,
Can we just, instead of doing a replay breakdown, just replay that clip? Like, just this?
Can we put that as a GIF on Twitter on X? Like,
Yeah, we should.
This,
Luke, are you watching?
Just this 20 more times is what we're gonna be doing for the. No, we're not.
Yeah,
we're gonna be
Luke,
looking at the
I see a viral tweet in our future.
But
put that as a GIF and then parkour's back or something.
One more time before we move on.
yeah, let's do it one more time.
One more time.
One more time. One more time.
We're actually gonna lead in, and then, I mean,
this was already like really smooth, and then
parkour is
this
and
so
the
bad.
walking to that enemy here, that looks very cool as well. Like this is probably like, okay, my province is being attacked.
Yeah, I need to step up.
It's like a hidden blade animation.
There are lots
Here,
of blood.
this like
running animation. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going too fast. Let's go
This
back.
shot.
Let's go back. Yeah, this one. This is like just like Eivor has the rotting and then assassination like
Yeah,
kind of
so you have
moves.
the regular, and then here you can already see her start sprinting, and now.
Yeah. The Eivor, of course, had the one where they would be like,
You would
doing the
run up to
attacks,
someone
then-
and push them onto the ground, right?
and you would just stay on. You would just stay like.
Whereas this,
standing.
like, you can see it in her movement as well. Like, you can probably immediately, like, you keep moving. You don't even lose momentum.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
just do
yeah,
the
yeah.
roll. That's
Yeah.
really cool. Of course, the
Would that be a
iconic
skill? I
dive
wonder.
Could be.
Like you get the skill to like keep
Yeah.
moving and indeed not lose momentum.
I think it's just that's one that she has from the start, because again, the gameplay that we're seeing is like probably from the start
Probably
of the
very
game.
early.
Yeah.
Also want to point
I need
out,
to
like,
do
we,
that.
we do see an eagle, but we no longer have an eagle, right? So
Yeah,
this is just he's just chilling. This is not ours. He's just there.
He's probably on the point where you can like
like this
Yeah,
this
yeah,
looks
yeah.
like a synchronization point for sure.
Yeah.
Like 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you look at the yeah.
Yeah.
And
now
then we
of
go
course,
over to
breaking
through
through
the,
doors.
through the Soji door.
Yeah. Now here we're gonna do some cuts, I think, because it's like. So that's a guard break. So that means there is something
like a heavy
posture.
attack.
Yeah. And then here there is a lot of blood. Also him just casually, and you said this is Warcry, right? I think
He's
so
using the
too.
spear. He's using the spear.
Yeah, the Yari spear. Well, what I'm really seeing here, and that's what they did in Far Cry as well, where post-launch they're adding things to the game that they then use for the next game as well. And Warcry was a post-launch free ability.
A river raid ability. You're right.
Yeah, and shoulder bash as well.
Yeah.
So they're both like reusing those, because a lot of people miss them in Valhalla because only 5% played the river raid. So now Yasuke can use those.
I just think that this, like the not this. Hold on a second. This finisher, like just lifting some. How cool is that? Just
And,
like
and
you
we
are
know,
nothing.
and I don't think we've seen that really yet, but we did see it in the cinematic trailer. The fear system that was actually leaked before, and we see that in the cinematic trailer when
I
now
mean, you kind of see it with the Warcry, right? Like the
Yeah, yeah,
reaction
yeah.
to it, they're all cowering back.
but
I
that's
don't
of course Eivor had that as well. I think they were.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
like maybe
they-
because they now introduce a fear system, that it actually has a second function. Because I think we can argue that Warcry in Valhalla wasn't that good of an ability, unless I'm badly misremembering something. But I remember unlocking it and then never looking back on it.
No, but it did have the same reaction from enemies, I think. Only it seems the effect is a bit better, where he's like stamping on the ground. I do think that's new.
Do we want to move on yet, or do?
Oh, is that like Oda Nobunaga that he's
I
like?
think that's Nobunaga. I mean, if
If we go back,
like in who is sitting in
Yeah.
front of here?
No.
Oh yes, because I think
this
if you
again
look at his
early as
attire,
well.
yeah, because I think this is where Nobunaga hires him, because that helmet that's
Yeah.
sitting in front of him
Yeah.
is his helmet, right?
yeah, he's gonna
Yeah.
he's
So-
gonna be like, hey,
This is basically Yasuke's inauguration as a samurai, is what
Yeah.
it's looking like.
yeah, we're seeing a lot, I think, from the early parts of the game.
Yeah. It's already
Yeah.
So,
looking
yeah.
really good.
I see some people say damage punchy enemies, but I really don't agree with that. I mean, we've only seen like small parts of it. Of course, we have to see the gameplay walkthrough that we're gonna see tomorrow, Monday, June 10th. If you're watching right now, check the live reaction. Make sure you're there. 30 minutes of gameplay. We're gonna be there. Like that's when we will see. But I don't agree. It seemed like if we go back to that gameplay, it seemed like Yasuke was breaking their defense and then finishing them off. So I don't
just
see
like
why.
parry, guard break, and then into straight kill. But
Yeah, and that finisher where he's like lifting the enemy up, I totally think that's like where the fear system also comes in, because that's of course like.
oh yeah, if you
he doesn't
see
need
someone
that
doing
much
that,
time.
if you
Yeah,
see
yeah.
someone doing that, you're running. You're like, I don't want. none of
you're
this
good.
work.
Why?
Get
Well, he's,
here, bye.
Yeah.
I like
this
that.
seems like a tutorial boss or something.
It looked like a training, and also the view from
Yeah.
that point.
I love the side dodge, like how smooth it is. Like, oh.
Hoppa.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, this hints
Think-
at decapitation. I don't know if it's
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
game, but it certainly looks like it.
Yeah, and now they're like, okay.
And now
That's
we
For
good.
working
became
together, I
best
love that
friends.
shot.
Yeah.
This too.
And here you can,
Yeah,
here you
that's
can
big.
really
Let's go back.
see, you can really see the destructible environment, because you see how many things
Yeah.
are breaking,
Yeah,
and then this just takes to the next level.
Do we already want to see it? Let's go back a bit. I wanted to look at the because we know weather is gonna be there as well, so we see the thunderstorm there in the
just
distance.
a bit further back, so it missed the lightning strike. Here you see it.
Yeah, that kind of reminds me of the meteors in Valhalla that were at one point dropped down.
But like
was that kick also a free ability from Valhalla?
No, because we already had the Spartan kick in Odyssey, so that wouldn't have made sense.
The Spartan kick was in Odyssey.
And Eivor had like a kick from the start as well.
Yeah, where you grab someone with like this hook and then you pull them towards them and you kick them back.
It doesn't look as OP as the Spartan kick, where the enemies would be like flying across the map. So that's like, kind of nice.
It is really cool that you can see how accurately stuff is breaking.
100%. And maybe, and that's what I hope, if you like push enemies against something like that you also deal more damage. That would be nice.
Like give you an incentive for breaking even more stuff. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. But yeah, like
people say. Sorry.
No, because I want to move on to the next shot. So if we
I wanted to say one thing from Jara. I love how big Yasuke is. Yeah, I agree, and that really I think makes it cooler to fight all these samurais at the same time. That you're like this huge tank.
Yeah, and it also makes sense that he's not good at stealth because he stands out so much. Like he's way taller than everyone else. He looks like he's not from that country, and then wearing this giant bulky samurai armor. That also, because being a samurai has a lot of stature, so like social status, so people will look at people in armor and be like, okay, I probably need to, keep an eye out for this guy so I don't piss him off. So it's like three things he is going against him when he's trying to be stealthy, whereas Naoe is a native, she's small, she's nimbler, and she's obviously dressed in a way that she doesn't really catch someone's attention. So I think that that's a way of linking character design to like how the gameplay works. I think that's really cool.
I still hope that you can, like, if you want, go stealth with Yasuke. I mean, you can, but let's see if it's not like
how
it
effective
feels like you have
it is going.
A lot of handicaps and stuff. We will see.
But
then they meet up. So of course we're skipping ahead in time.
And then here, because the breaking is not just for...
the bamboo as well.
Yeah. And also
go
just
back.
The Kusarigama in action is so cool. But that was the point I was leading into. If you felt like that...
you could slow down the time of YouTube, right? With the option.
I can slow it down. But this just... and then the ranged finisher as well. And we get counter bow throwing. There's just so much happening here. Actually, that's here. We just put it at half. So we can go through this a little bit slower. So you can see everything.
Yeah.
There you go.
I mean, we do get like this. I guess the same mount then for everyone. That's really cool.
Here, so
this.
You can cut the bamboo trees, which is... And also, like, she's hitting at least 3 different enemies there.
I mean, Naoe is the most OP. Like, if she can do insane stealth and is like a powerhouse in combat.
Here, you see the Splinter Cell thing, like
taking out the lights. Out. Yeah, absolutely.
This shot.
Now I think I'm curious. Like, is stop here? Like, I'm curious if this is like a mission, and then it's like, okay, who do you want to play? Instead of it being you're already playing one or the other, so it's like they say, okay, you're already playing Yasuke. Of course, you're gonna play as him. Maybe this, like, at the start of a mission is like, okay, and then you have, like, a menu selecting, hey, who do you want to play? But they're looking at a huge castle, and they're gonna...
Yeah, this looks like an infiltration/black box message for sure.
100%.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there's only a little bit more of the trailer left, so...
Yeah... What is this? Oh, yeah, that's...
This...
I'm intrigued by this! Is this like an ultimate ability?
Yeah, maybe.
Are we thinking what I'm thinking? Because there is one game that's kind of similar to this that also has an option that makes you go black and white.
Yeah, the ghost mode.
Kind of reminded me of the ghost stance.
And that was when the enemies were like afraid of you.
Yes.
Or no, it would cause the enemies to be.
Because let's see what happens. It triggers after she. Like
kicks an enemy.
Yeah, but is it an assassination or just a kill? Because she's like. Yeah, it's with a sword, so it's like a pretty brutal kill, because she currently has the sword in his chest, and then she does that. It's not a kill with the hidden blade. Same here. I don't know.
Maybe it's a special assassination. That
Yeah,
you
but
could do.
I think it's like an in-combat assassination that maybe triggers that fear. Like maybe there's something like the finishes from Valhalla, where if you trigger those, then you can fear enemies in combat. Because again, this is not like stealthy. They're both using their katanas in a way to like kill someone pretty brutally.
Mm-hmm.
But they're also like one enemy, so it's not like a chain or something. Maybe you build it up and then can just insta-kill enemies. I don't know.
I'm just gonna, while we keep speculating and talking, just keep the trailer rolling in the background. If there's any like specific part we want to go back to, let me know so I can scroll back to that.
Yeah, I mean, I think we kind of covered a lot of it. It was mostly I want to see what she uses to nuke down that light. We kind of went quickly over that.
Kunai.
I think it's the kunai.
Yeah.
It was the kunai, right?
Let me put it back to half speed for that. No, not the resolution. Resolution is fine. Not the subtitles either. What am I doing? I never used this playback speed. That was near the end. Right, with the weapons? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, this. Yeah, I think maybe a throwing knife or a kunai.
It's
the kunai.
A throwing
probably.
knife and a kunai are pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, but it is a kunai.
Yeah,
I do still wonder, because we have shurikens and kunai, like what the difference between those two is going to be gameplay-wise. Because they were very adamant that like, oh, you have both of them. Like, why? What is the
that was like
difference?
one of the questions people asked during the weekly Assassin's Creed podcast that we do every Wednesday here at 3 p.m. Central European time.
Good question.
So hopefully if I see someone, I can ask that.
Oh, I accidentally...
That's a good question. Like one of the things I was thinking is that it was this like, okay, father, I'm gonna avenge you or something. I think, and then.
I think she's getting the blade from her father, right?
Yeah, she is. So it's like
for sure.
Yeah, and then.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm so ready to go back to those. It's. I am curious about the gameplay walkthrough that they're going to show tomorrow.
Oh, I was going to say you don't have to wait long for that, which is.
I mean, it's like first. So I expect.
Oh, the headbutts. Go back. He did like a headbutt. Go back.
Further back. Okay, I'll just put it at the start of the combat.
The head bash, I guess.
Like
Yeah,
see?
Right, okay.
Oh, that was... We also had that in Valhalla, right? We had the Vikinger salute, or the Drengir salute, in the...
the
Route of the Druids, where you headbutt someone and they stay stunned for a pretty long time.
You are
onto something. Yeah.
Hoppa!
There we go.
And then what was I doing with the weapon? Like, kind of swinging it around, like, I don't know, with the...
What do you mean?
They're just showing it off. It's just nothing like combat weapon. Yeah.
Looks
cool though.
I want to correct one thing, by the way, because you said it was a Yari spear. I'm pretty sure that's a Naginata, because the blade is curved, and we can use both, right? Both have been confirmed as weapons.
But that's then a new weapon then that we didn't know about.
I thought we already...
Or it will just be the spear class, of course, and then...
Because I think the difference between a Yari spear is very much like a regular spear. It's like you use it to poke things. And then a Naginata is like a katana-like blade on top of a stick, so it's more of a glaive, if that makes sense.
Yeah, so this then new then.
Yeah.
Because then we did not know
because
about
it pretty much looks like a Naginata.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Unless I am being totally wrong, but yeah, I think...
No, I think you're right.
Cool.
Yeah, this looks cool as well. Like, it really reminds you of that first fight in Rise of the Ronin.
Yeah, now that you mention
also against the brute enemy.
Yeah, this has me like more excited about seeing actual combat, because that's one of the things I was a bit worried about. Valhalla's combat system didn't really click for me. This looks like it's going to be really cool.
Yeah.
Like, and also the variety between Naoe's acrobatic moves and then Yasuke just straight up lifting a dude up with a katana.
Yeah.
It's cool,
awesome.
It's cool. But I interrupted
Okay,
sorry.
that was our breakdown. Thanks, of course, for watching. Make sure you subscribe for everything Assassin's Creed Shadows. And again, if you're watching before June 10th, before the Ubisoft Forward, totally make sure it appears on screen right here. You can check our live reaction to the 13 minutes gameplay. And of course, we will have a ton of content about the game up as well. Again, I'm in LA. Maybe I'll have info, maybe not. We will see. Okay, thanks for watching, and goodbye. And that's also the end of the stream, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so, because it feels kind of weird, like going full detail.
Yeah, I also have to go, so...
Yeah, that's a big thing.
Jordan has appointments!
Yeah, so we loved it. I think that's safe to speak for everyone. That was a really good show.
Xbox, yeah.
And yeah, we have
Can't
a
wait to see
man
more.
on the scene who's doing his job right now. So stay tuned to the channel and subscribe to not miss the videos about the content that we're going to be making. We're, of course, also going to be doing like the regular trailer breakdown and stuff. But now that we have a man on the scene, and not just any man, it's JorRaptor himself, we're going to be making even more content. So subscribe for that. Thank you so much for watching the show with us, if you chose to watch it with us.
Yeah, thanks for hosting, Dennis. Very nice.
You're very
Thank you,
welcome, of
mods.
course.
In the
Thank you,
chat,
mods,
thank
for
you.
modding. And hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. And we'll be seeing you hopefully tomorrow at the Ubisoft Forward.